Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Thank you all for joining me tonight. Sorry if you hear my dog in the background. Let's see. Can everybody hear me? Let's see. All right. It looks like it is working. Okay. All right, so we are going to go ahead and start off with some passed on loved one messages. This is just anybody who is coming through. I've been sitting with energies for a few minutes, so we're just going to go ahead and see who wants to come through. I have a male here first. He is kind of a bigger build. I want to say brown hair for sure. I see brown hair, and I was having some hand pain, so I feel like he had either something going on with his hands or some arthritis. And he could be connected to you in a different way. I feel like he's here to connect with a female. So let's see what he has to say. And we're just going to pull some characteristics. Yeah, I knew this card was going to come out. He is connected to a female. I felt that super strong, and I was like, if the female card comes out, it's because he's connected to a female. And I was actually talking to my mom, who is also like on the behind scene of who this guy is, and I said I thought of my Uncle Leo, and it is so crazy that the Leo card came out. So his name could be Leo, or he could have been a Leo, because I felt like my Uncle Leo's energy like instantly when I was thinking of him, and the Leo card came out. So he was really into nature, long hair, and I feel like this long hair goes more of he had longer hair. It could have been really long, or it could have just been longer for a guy cut, because I seen like kind of a shaggier brown type of hair. And then we have frugal coming out as well. So he could have been a little bit more frugal with his money. But for others of you, I think he's kind of telling this could be your dad, or like he could have been an uncle, or he could have been he could have like a male figure, but he's like somebody that would have like been authority to you, and he's like, be more frugal with your money. I can hear that coming through. For others of you, he's letting you know that it's him because he was frugal, but for some of you, it's more like a be more frugal with your money, or be more careful with your money because you're spending frivolously right now. So let's just get some specific messages from him. Okay, Heather. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy that we are connecting with your dad. I see your comment. Thank you. He just wants to let you know that he loves you a lot. And he could have said it often, where he was like, oh, he always told you that he loved you, or it could have been more where he wishes that he said it more, but he's like, I feel more of an energy of like, I love you, I love you, I love you. And he always said that to you, and he's just like emphasizing that he loves you a lot. And I feel this proud energy. If you're going in a new direction, or there's something new coming towards you, I feel like he's letting me know that he's proud of you if there's something new coming up for you. I know. Sorry about my dog. He wanted to come hang out with me, and he's just making little noises down there. Oh, you and this person were definitely soulmates, and they're going to wait for you. You had a deep connection, and he's letting you know that he's waiting for you on the other side. And that he'll be with you again. And he watches over you. I think that he helps like guide you into a certain direction. I feel something new. If you're not going into something new, there's something new that's about to come in for you. And he's like trying to guide you into this new direction, because I feel an energy of like asking why something isn't happening, or why, or how to change something. Like, I feel like that type of energy, and he's trying to like guide you right into a direction. So something new is going to come up that's going to answer what you've been like questioning, and it's through his guidance. Yeah, he's with you right now, and I was already feeling that. As a soul, I can be several places at once. Oh, and you have nothing to feel guilty about. So for some of you, I feel like this message is significant. And for others of you, like some of this can resonate with you, and then some of it cannot, because how spirit works is, like they can work through multiple messages at once. So I feel like for some of you, this might resonate. If there was something going on where like you couldn't be present during the passing of this person, don't feel guilty of it. Like, they know that in your heart and in your soul that you love them, and it's like they want you to find closure in that. With you being there, there's nothing you could have done to stop it, and they didn't need you to prove that love. Like, they already knew it, I feel. My mind, like, I'm getting kind of like sad, because I feel like this is more your energy, where you're just like, I wish I could have been there to say goodbye. And it's like, don't worry about that. I promise you, I didn't need that. Like, I had, it's more like I already had that like thought. I already had that love, and I didn't need you to prove it. And they're with you at all times. So I feel with this coming out before this, before they were passing, if this was like kind of like a few days or something like that, it's like they said goodbye to you before they actually left. Their soul was here, and they said goodbye. You could have had a dream. I could feel a dream. Thank you so much, Alana. Thank you so much, sister. I am sending that back to you 10,000 times. I feel for you. You might worry about not being there with them, and they're letting you know, like, their soul said goodbye to you. Like, they were with you even though you guys weren't together. Like, your guys' souls were able to say goodbye. And it's like your souls would be together again. They're forever waiting for you. They're standing next to you. They're holding your hand. So if this is, however that resonates for you, they're with you and they're standing next to you. And I feel this like sadness. There's nothing you could have changed around that. It was like their journey, and that's something they want to like be clear about. But let's go ahead and just get, I feel like we can just get 3 tarot cards just to see a special message that he has for you, and then we'll move on. There's a female here as well, so we'll see what she has to say. Oh, Heather, yeah, I was feeling that type of energy. Yeah, if you had a dream about him, it was him and your soul connecting, allowing you guys to say your goodbyes before he had like departed. And he wants to acknowledge that for sure. But let's get 3 special messages and see. He wants to talk about something new. So let's see what that new thing is coming through. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say it's around money, new job. You've been feeling a lot of stress around a situation as far as, I feel like this has more to do with money, and it's like you kind of feel a little tied, or like your hands are, I feel like it's more like your hands are tied behind your back. Like you can't move forward, you can't move backwards. Like you're kind of stuck in the position that you are. And he's letting you know that like that's going to change. We're moving into something new. That burden's going to be lifted, and we're not going to be in that energy anymore. Yeah. Oh, how beautiful. Yeah, you're moving into happiness. If this is around you and your family, if this is around like your own personal love, your own personal self-esteem, your job, you're moving into a secure place. And I felt that from the beginning, like there's something new coming in. And so however that aligns with you, like you could know about it now, or you could just be feeling something new, but we're moving into something new or into a new era, and we're leaving those burdens behind. And he's trying to guide you. Like there's, if you're dreaming, feeling signs, or feeling a certain way about moving into a certain way, like direction, it's because he's like guiding you into that direction. So I hope everybody enjoyed that message. While I'm cleaning this up, we'll go ahead and talk to you guys. Also, there's a female here, so we're going to go ahead and do her next and see what she has to say, because she's been here from the beginning as well. And thank you, Rosemary. I seen your super chat. Thank you so much, sister. Thank you so much, Lady K. I am a little nervous, but my mom told me I can't have her all the time, unfortunately. Oh, I love to hear that, Heather. I love to know that like it is resonating. Oh, I like hearing that, Anna. Thank you so much, Alana. Thank you guys so much for being so kind. All right, let's see what this female has to say. This female coming through, a blonde hair and like greenish or blue eyes, but I would say like a very bright like green eyes. And that could either be you, where she's letting me know that you have that. Yeah, I feel like she's here, but she's like kind of standoffish a little bit, and stubborn fell out. So I don't know if she's like giving me your energy, or if she is letting me know that that's her energy. So you could either have like these bright, like bluish green eyes and blonde hair, or she could have the blonde hair and like the greenish blue eyes. So let's see what else comes out. But I definitely feel like she is more of a stubborn energy coming through. All right, so we have drinker coming out. We have personality. We have sensitive. Ooh, we have Sagittarius and spender. Wow. Okay. So with the drinker coming out, I'm feeling two very different messages. So I feel like this is going two ways. For some of you, she was the drinker, and for others of you, she wants to talk about your drinking. And like I said, this could be somebody who's in the chat now, or somebody who's rewatching. Some of this can like align, and some of it can't, because like they use like each other to like get a message through, right? And so I feel like there's two very strong messages coming through. As like she wants to talk about your drinking, and she's letting me know that it was like it's turning into your personality. You do it a lot. And there could have been something that happened to you around a situation, and that's like why you are in this like spot. But I feel like she's letting me know that like you're changing your personality, and like you're turning into like a different type of energy. And I feel like you might be spending a lot to try to fix whatever this is. Like something happened to you with the sensitive coming out. I feel like there's something that had happened that made you feel this way. And for others of you, she's letting me know that this was like her energy, where she was a big drinker, spender. Like she was that like fun energy where it was like her way, no way. And she could have been a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius, and she's coming through letting you know like that's just a confirmation for you. But for others of you, I definitely feel it was like that's her energy, where she's just like super fun, party, like this, that. And that could have been like what caused her passing, is if she was like doing something she shouldn't have. What's crazy is maybe she could have passed during Sagittarius season. For some reason that's coming to me. So she could have passed during Sagittarius season. And she could have let me know. I feel like there could have been drinking involved in her passing. She's very stubborn. She's okay. I feel like there's a positive energy around her right now, but she's letting me know that there's like some sadness, or maybe you're still sad and feeling this like upset, negative energy. Let's see. Okay, so we have, all right. I didn't even mean to pull from this deck, so she wants to talk about something. Yeah. She definitely, I feel like you're still upset about something. And so this could have been this Sagittarius season or last Sagittarius season. For others of you, this could have happened a while ago. But this female that is coming through, she's letting me know that like you're still upset, like there's still something that like hurts within you. And she's letting you know that like she's gonna bring some stuff in to lighten that ease or lighten that path for you, because it's like there's something that you're stuck in. And if this goes the other way where you're drinking and you're going down like a bad path, because I definitely feel that energy as well. She's letting me know that she's like gonna guide you into a right path. She's gonna put you back on the right. I feel like there's like these two paths, and this is the one you're going down, and she's gonna like help you jump to this one and put you right on like the right path. Something got you knocked off, and it was something that hurt you, or something that like just made you feel really let down, right? And she's letting me know that like she's gonna bring in that luck, and that there's more to your life right now than what you're doing. It's kind of like a what are you doing type of energy, right? That's what I'm getting from her. Oh, I dropped more cards. All right, let's see what these ones say. All right, it says, I am just a thought away. Oh, I am not dead. I have a new understanding. I watch over you every day, and you are never alone. So I definitely feel like there is a blonde and blue eyes, like that's significant. And then for others of you, there's another female here, and she is younger. She's a younger female energy, and I feel like there is something like happened around drinking, or something of this like thought of drinking, and I can just feel like that it hurts you, like maybe if like you didn't allow this to happen, or maybe you were there, maybe this happened, like there was like a what if type of energy. And for you, she's like, unfortunately, like I have an understanding, like that's like things had to be that way, and like she's not gone, she's still here, and she's with you, she's a thought away. And I think that you really worry about being alone, or like the thought of like not having her here. And I just feel like for this younger one, it's kind of like you're sad that she's not in the present, like you're like, she's young, like why did that have to happen? And she's okay. That's coming out like super strong, is that she's okay in the heart. She communicates with you, she watches over you, and she protects you. And know that you are not alone. Like that is very significant. Like you are not alone, and she will forever guide you. I feel like she wants to talk about something that's bothering you. And I don't know whether that's like her own sadness currently, or if that's like your sadness, or not her sadness, because she's okay. I feel like you might be sad, or you might be going through something over her passing. Sorry if you hear my dog barking. I think my baby just got home. Yeah, she wants to talk to you about being sad over something, and I can feel this is either over her passing or over a situation. And with love coming out, this could be between you and another person. This could be, I feel like this is more though like leaning towards like her passing, and she really wants to let you know like she's okay, like that. Yeah. You feel really upset over her passing. And it's like something that you struggle with, like you have in conflict, but she's okay, and she wants to let you know like she's okay, she's gonna guide you, like there is a new start that's coming. And I feel this energy of being like sad, or like just in conflict over what had happened, and like you wish that you would have like gone or changed something, and it's like nothing could have been changed. Like this happened and it needed to happen, and there is new, like I have a new understanding. I can create these new blessings for you that I could have never done on earth. And she's like, that's exactly what I'm seeing, is like she's creating these beautiful blessings for you that like she could have never done here. So let's see the next energy that's coming through. That was her message. She really wants you to know to not be sad. Sorry, my throat's getting dry. She wants you to know really not to be sad over whatever it was of like her passing. I can just feel that strong. Like there's something over her passing that really bothers you, and she's like, it's okay. Like put yourself at ease. Like I'm here. If you want to talk to me and ask me if I'm okay, like I will answer you. So I hope everybody enjoyed their message. Thank you. I seen that somebody sent a super sticker or a super chat. Thank you to whoever did that. Oh, Alana, I didn't even see that. Sorry, I wasn't. I was like so into that reading. I just felt like something like I didn't even look at the chat during like really the whole time. I just can kind of see a little bit out of the corner of my eye. So I'm happy that it resonated with you. Hi, Nellie. How are you? Hi, Ariana. Hi, Samantha. Aww. Thank you so much, Heather and Auntie. Thank you a lot for that. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's see. Oh, I shuffled the wrong cards into the wrong deck. All right, let's see. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Sorry it's taking me so long to clean up the cards. Thank you all for joining tonight. All right, let's see who's coming through. Let's see. Oh, yes, sorry. I am doing gallery style. In this next reading, I will try to watch the chat more and be more interactive for sure. But I'm just doing gallery style readings to see if like any of the message resonates for you. And all of them can. One of them can. This could be for somebody who's watching now or somebody who's watching in the future. So we're just kind of seeing that. I'm not pulling specifically, but if you're feeling the energy and this is your loved one, let me know, and I can see if like they tell me anything specific or I'm feeling anything specific, I guess. All right, so hazel eyes fell out, so you could have hazel eyes. I feel like for some of you, this is already coming through. I'm being told like you might have the hazel eyes and you are a child of, I feel like this is a male coming through. We have Sagittarius coming through again. You could be a, brown. All right, so we have mean coming out, and we'll just pull one more. Male, yeah, it's like there is a male coming out. Okay, so Sagittarius could be important or a lion. You could be Sagittarius. They could be Sagittarius. but there's a male coming out. With mean coming out, I don't feel like a mean energy. I feel more of a strict, stern energy. And hazel eyes, I feel like that is more him telling me that like his child, like he's coming through to talk to his child and they have hazel eyes. He very well could have had hazel eyes, but he's letting me know that like it's his child that had hazel eyes. So if that's significant to you, I feel like with his mean coming out, like I just feel like he was so stern or so strict on a certain thing. Like you did this, like you had to wake up, make your bed, do this, that, and the other, or like when you came home, like I just feel like a strict energy around him. Like even now, like I just feel like he's very like stern. Let's see. All right. Let's see. The earth is our school. I feel healthy and happy. I have a new understanding. Tears cleanse the soul. There is no time where I am. I had to leave that way. Okay. So I'm getting a couple messages here. So for some of you, I feel like his like strict mean energy, like it was to like teach you something for like a further lesson. And it's like you didn't like it then, but like you're grateful now. Something happened to him due to his passing where it was like he wasn't in his best health, or something could have happened where you worry about that, because I had to leave that way. I feel happy and healthy. So could have been something that like was tragic around his passing, where it was like I had to leave that way. That's where it was, but don't worry about that. Like I don't think about that. Like the way that I left, it doesn't matter to me. It's okay. There's some healing that needs to happen around there, because I feel like there's this energy of like I had to go that way. Like there was something that had happened and it's like I had to go that way, but it's not something that I worry about in my present space or my present like being. Like I am okay and I want you to heal, because we have tears cleanse the soul, and like a new understanding. Like it was I feel like kind of like a balance of some energy, or like a balance of something. For others of you, I feel like this mean energy, and it was like, I needed to teach you this. And for some of you, I could feel like maybe you guys didn't have the best relationship. Like he was more standoffish, and it was hard for you because like you wanted him to open up, you wanted him to love you, you wanted to feel this. Like you just wanted to embrace that, right? Like you wanted him to embrace you. And it was like he had that very standoffish energy where it was like, I'm here to work. I'm here to like make a living for myself and it was like, I take care of energy. Like that was very like, I feel the energy. Like I am a take carer. I do not like I like a caregiver. I'm a caregiver, but I can't be there emotionally. And I feel that energy is like very strong for you. And there could have been something around this his passing, and it's like you're mad at yourself for not being able to maybe like talk to him. I feel like there was like I feel like there's a lack of communication, because I feel like right now he's kind of just like looking at me, not saying anything. So I feel like there was maybe like a lack of communication for any of those that like align. Like there was some type of like lack of something, and it's okay. Like that's not a worry. I feel like he wants to let you know, like that's not a worry for him. Like whatever happened here or how like the passing was, like that's not a worry to him in this present day or like in this present moment. And he wants to like really let you know that as well. It's like that's not my problem now. Let's pull some like specific messages. So we had this card come out, nurturing. For you, I think he wants to talk about, and I was kind of feeling this because that card fell out. I just want to touch on this a little bit. For you, I want to touch on this. I feel like he wants you to be more in touch with your nurturing side. Like he is very like happy with how stern he was with you, if that makes sense. Like he was happy with it because I feel like that has guided you and made you like a very strong human that you are today. But he wants you to get more in touch with your feelings and be more open to that, because I think for you that was like a struggle for you. And if you're mad at him for that, he's sorry. I feel like you might be mad at him, like, why did you make me, because I just keep feeling like, why did you make me like that? Or like, I wish that I could have been more loving if like you did this. And he's sorry that he wasn't more nurturing in that sense. So if that aligns to you. All right, let's pull. Oh, okay. Oh, good to know. I'm like trying to read the chat, but I feel like he's so stern. Like he's like, don't get distracted from me. Like he's just so stern, and I just can feel that. All right, so you're upset over a loss of something. Yeah, you're upset over a loss of something, and this could have been. I'm picking up on this energy a little bit. This, especially with the cups coming out. That's why the nurturing too. I feel like you could have lost out on an opportunity, or you could have lost out on like a relationship, friendship, something significant of that sort. Like you could have missed out on that opportunity because like he didn't give you like that. And I feel like there's like a lack of that like emotional support from him. So when like there was that emotional support, or there was that like love for something, like you kind of were standoffish, if that makes sense. And it kind of made you miss an opportunity, or it made you like miss out on something that would have been good, whether this be a relationship, this be a job, this be something. And this could, if this is a job, it's like you denied a position, or you did this because it just, there's something around that sense. And he's like apologizing for that. However, I feel like you're going to come into this idea like of something new. Like you're ready for this change for yourself. And it's like, you're making that change. You're going to make it happen, and you're going to move into better relationships, better money, better job, better self-esteem, whatever that is for you. It's like you're moving into a new position. You're moving into like a new elevation of yourself. And it's like you're finally making the break for it. I feel like there was like a missed opportunity of some sort. And it was like due to something of your like upbringing, or due to something like that had to do around that. And he's like apologizing for that. Like he's sorry that he didn't do something for you, or didn't set you up for that. And he's like letting you know that like you can change that, go for something bigger, and like he's going to help you get to this better place. So that was his message. Let's go ahead and see who else is going to come through. We'll go ahead and just talk to the chat while everything's coming in. Hi, Tanya. I just seen you. So anybody wondering, anybody just joining, thank you for joining. I'm just kind of doing whoever is coming through at this time. And if it's resonating with you, comment below, and I can see if like they're telling me anything that makes sense to what your comment is. But I'm not pulling anything specific for like specific people. It's just whatever comes out, comes out. So, and some of the message can resonate, some of it can't, because spirit, they work through each other to get things said, because there's only such a short amount of time. So, but if you have a passed on loved one and you want to see if they come through, yes, thank you, Mom, for being my moderator and joining in tonight. Thank you all so much for my likes. Liz. How are you? Hi, Shannon. Hi, Blu-ray Warrior. I seen you in here earlier. Hi, Lucita. All right, let's see the energies coming through. Who else is coming through? Anybody who is just joining, we had a male come through in the beginning, and then we had a female come through, and then we had a male come through just now. So if you want to rewind and see if those were your loved ones, you are more than welcome to. But we're going to see who else is coming through. I think we'll probably do 2 more. So this one and 1 more. Oh, Kenneth, well, thank you for joining. I am sending you lots of love, and I hope that you feel better soon. All right, let's see who's coming through. Hi, Princess. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog making all kinds of noise under here. All right, we have Spender coming out again. Let's see. Frugal. I was going to say, they want to talk about your spending habits. Capricorn. I feel like they are a Capricorn, but you could be a Capricorn. Long hair is coming out. Kids is coming out. I feel like this is a parent figure coming out, and brown eyes. Okay. So I have a couple messages here. I definitely feel, I mean, you could have kids. Sorry that all these keep falling. So you could have kids, or you could be their child, because I definitely feel like a motherly or a fatherly type of energy. I'm trying to connect with them more to see. This could be both parents coming through. If you have both of your parents passed on, that's why I'm feeling like both energies, because this could be both of your parents like coming through. You know what's crazy is, for somebody this is going to align. This, I feel like too, like if this is both of your parents, your dad is telling me like something about your hair. If you cut your hair and he likes your hair long, like he's letting me know like that he prefers long hair. And I think that was something like growing up where you were kind of like you always had your hair long, or you always had like longer hair because your dad was like, no girls have long hair or something like that. And I feel like this is a message for a female. This could be for a male too, but this specific one is for female, where it was like, no, it was girls have their hair long. And I think you cut your hair recently. If that aligns to you, I think you cut your hair, and he's letting me know, like, why would you do that? Like, why? Your hair is so beautiful. Like, why would you do that? And for others of you, he's acknowledging that your hair is very beautiful and he loves it. Thank you so much, Kenneth. Thank you for that. I am sending you lots of love and light. For them coming through, I feel like this is your parents. Like this has to be like a couple coming through. Because I literally, I feel like I'm talking to a male, but I'm also talking to a female. Like I feel like a very, like their energy is together. And I don't know how to explain that. But for you, like this person, they're letting me know that like you are spending money, or you are not being frugal with your money, and they are not pleased about it. Like they're like, why are you doing that? And with Capricorn coming out, they or you don't have to be a Capricorn. That could be Capricorn energy. And it's like start saving your money, like be more frugal, be better with your money. And that could be like frugal Capricorn. Like that could be like the energy of like getting more hard, like get down to it. Be more hardworking, start saving your money. I feel like that's the energy coming through with this spender and frugal Capricorn. Like that neither one of you could be a Capricorn. Like that doesn't, I feel like it's like a Capricorn energy. Like, come on, like get it together and like be hardworking, get your stuff together. Worry about like your long-term goals. Cause I feel like there's like not in a bad way, I don't want to like shame you, but I just feel like there is like, you're not looking long-term or bigger picture, if that makes sense to any of you. I feel like there's like a not a bigger picture. It could be grandparents. That could be what's coming out as well. That could be why I am thinking that. Princess, I see you comment a couple times. I am not doing personal questions at this moment or right now. So I apologize for that. All right, let's see. You have nothing to feel guilty about. I send you loving signs. As I pulled that card, I don't know if you can hear the car going off in the background, but as I pulled it, that's what came out. You are never alone. Remember me by the happy memories we created. There is no time where I am. Okay, so with the no time coming out, I feel like for you, you worry about ever seeing this person again, or you worry about like being in touch with their soul again, right? Like, because when we all pass on, we have like this idea that we meet our loved ones and we do this. And for some of us, like we believe that, like, you know, you go into a new life or this, that, and the other, and you're like, is this person going to wait for me? I feel like that's the type of energy. And absolutely, like there's no time. So like if you're younger and you have a longer life to live and you're like, I'm worried that I'm not going to see this, and this could be your grandma, this could be your grandpa, this could be your mom, your dad. It's like that type of energy coming through. You're okay. And for some reason, I'm feeling like kind of nauseous when it comes to this. So if they had any like stomach problems or like medication that would have made them nauseous, like that's confirmation. I feel like they're better now. Like it was, you have this image of like a beautiful, like happiness around these, around them, right? Like you have a beautiful image around them, but then you think about before they passed and it kind of gets like rough for you. And like, you're worried about like that, like that's what you think about sometimes is like how rough it was before they passed. And I'm feeling really nauseous. And I don't, that has to do something like I'm just feeling like that nauseous energy. So like, I feel like there was medicine, or there could have been something like stomach wise, something where it's like they lost their appetite, something of the sort, like right before they're passing. And like, that's something that you think about. And they're like, no, just think about the happiness, because I promise you, like, I'm happy and I'm okay. They send you lots of signs, synchronicities to let you know that they're here. They're going to wait for you. Don't worry about that. And guilty's coming out. So however that aligns to you, I feel like this is more of a don't worry, like I'm going to be here again, or don't worry, like I'm still here type of energy. I feel like that's more of a, you worried that they didn't hear what you said, or maybe when you went to go see them, this could be like a grandpa or a grandma, or like a mom or a dad, like when you went to go see them on their final like time, like I feel like there was something around their passing. And appetite, I just keep like appetite keeps coming to me. So however that aligns to you, like appetite, if you went to go see this person before their passing, and it's like they weren't fully present, it's okay. Like they heard every word and they love you, and they don't want you to remember that. And if that's something too, where it's like something due to their passing, and it's like they, I don't want to say we're mean, but they like were different right before they passed. It's like they didn't want you to remember them in like that way. They didn't want you to think about them in like a negative way or have that negative image in their head. And so they tried their hardest to like shield or protect you from seeing them in such, because I feel like in your eyes, or to them in their eyes, like they had to be strong, and they were like the armor for you or your family. And they're like, I can't cry, I can't be hurt, I can't be sad, I can't be any of this, because I need to be strong for my family. And I feel that very strongly. And I'm super nauseous. I feel like there's something around appetite where maybe this person like was on heavy medication, this person couldn't eat, this person like, you know, like there's something around like eating or something like that. I'm just like, I don't know, nauseous, I guess. After that. So, oh yeah, I guess that could be it too. It's like where I'm feeling like, maybe that could be it. Like I'm feeling like your loss of appetite. I'm feeling like so nauseous because like when your father, you're like, yeah, okay, that makes total sense. Okay, let's see. Let's see a specific message and see what's gonna come through. So I feel like, yeah, okay. So I'm getting 2 messages already from this. I feel like some of you are trying to move in a new direction where you're like, I want to move somewhere new. Like I want to move to a new state. I want to move. It's like about moving somewhere completely new. Like there's the thought of moving somewhere completely new. And you're really worried about it, but trust that it's going to be successful. And that's like where you're supposed to go. It's like you're feeling that, like that intuition or that like deep feeling is for a reason. Like you're having that for a reason, and you are going to feel really at ease when you go into this new spot in life. If this is either around moving, new job, it's like you are seeing this bigger picture for yourself and you're moving forward towards that. I think that it's a little scary for you, or it's something new and it's worrisome, but you have success in it and it brings you like this at ease type of feeling. And I feel like as before, you didn't have this like overall bigger picture. So you were really out of balance. You were really insecure. But we're moving forward with success into finding like what it is we truly want. Like you have a bigger picture in mind, and you, with this energy coming through, I feel like you're trying to move forward into something else. And for some of you, this could be where you're moving into a new spot. For others of you, this could be where you are moving into a new job. You are trying to move into a new career, trying to open a new business. Like there's something that you are trying to do because you have this like overall bigger picture and you have success in it, and it brings you this balance and puts you at ease, because I feel like you're really out of balance or really uncomfortable right now. And he's letting you know that like this bigger picture that you see is for a reason and to go for it. So I hope everybody enjoyed their messages from them. Let's see. We'll get one more message and see what comes out in this last message. So I'm trying to read the chat. It's kind of dark in here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, definitely keep moving forward. She is letting you know that it is meant for you. You are seeing a bigger picture for a reason. Yes, I know. If you guys can hear my puppy, I don't know if they've been home because I hear noises out there, but I also have 2 other dogs. So I don't know if it's my other dogs or if it is my baby that's home, because I've heard things going on out there. So I have no idea what it is out there. But Coda also hears it and he wants to go investigate. He's also my more vocal boy, I would definitely say. Thank you so much, Heather. I am sending that back to you 1,000 times, sister. All right, let's see. Let's see our last message that's going to come through. And if you guys didn't get a message or you weren't resonating with these ones, I plan to start doing lives every Thursday, whether it be talking to loved ones or like individual messages, like just pulling collective messages for anybody that's in the chat, whatever's coming through. I plan to do something like that every Thursday. And I know that my mom CEJ, she does one almost every Sunday. I think she's trying to do one every Sunday too. So let's see. Pamela, thank you for joining. If it is okay, it's better late than never. All right, so we have nature coming out again. Green eyes and blue eyes. Religious and spiritual. Old school. All right. This is, oh my goodness, drinker. Okay. Significantly, I'm getting a male. The men have been super strong tonight, I feel, for sure. This is a male. He is younger. He is coming through. He's letting me know that you have greenish blue eyes. You are spiritual or religious. He is letting me know that he was a drinker. He was, I feel like that could have due to his passing, or he was just like into partying. I feel like with the drinker coming out, this was younger, old school. Like this was back. This would be for somebody who is older now. I feel like this is back in the day type of energy. Like he could have passed back in the day. There's something around that. And I just feel significantly like he's letting me know that like, in nature, you could either be really involved with nature or he was. This is like a young guy coming through. I just feel the eyes are significantly about you. He's like mesmerized by your eyes. This would have been, I feel like lover. Yeah, loving. Oh my gosh. This is a lover type of energy. So however that aligns for you, there is a lover that is coming through, and there, you could either be in chat or this could be for somebody watching. You're either religious or spiritual, and that's something, I feel like for some reason, I feel like a giggle around that. I don't know why. I feel like a giggle around, I don't know why. I feel like a giggle around, that, not in a bad way, like, but if you're like religious or you're spiritual, like I kind of feel like a haha, or I don't know how to explain it, not in a bad way. Like I think it's like a cute tease. It's what he's like letting me know, like it's a cute tease. Let's see, he's so like fun. I don't know, I feel like you two had a very good energy. Like he's really fun. Wow. We've gotten this card a lot, and he's letting me know he's waiting for you. This is a lover energy. Yes, this is a lover for you. Oh, okay. This is, I feel like this is somebody that you dated like in high school or something. Like this is when it says old school, like you could be older now, or you could be graduated, something like this person passed like in high school, shortly after high school. Like I feel like that young type of energy. Like I definitely feel like that young of a type of energy. And you were always so connected to this person. Like you loved this person significantly. There was a deep connection between the two of you. Like I feel so fun and happy when I feel like you two were like true soulmates, and you felt that in your whole soul. Like you're like, that is my soulmate, and like I wish they were here, because like what if they were, like would things be different? Like would I have been with them? Like would it have worked out? Because like there's like a deep connection, and it's like they're saving you a spot. Like it's like no, you are my soulmate, you are my person. I'm getting chills. Like I feel so energetic around like this energy, and this, I feel like a lover energy, because I see like a nephew. This could have been where I just feel like super young. Like it was a very young type of energy, and I do feel lover significantly. So if your nephew had a girlfriend, this could be like a message for her, because I just feel like something so I don't know, it's just something so beautiful. Like you two had something beautiful, and like I can't get over the like religious or spiritual. Like they kind of just like keep giggling around that idea, and I don't know what that means, and I'm like trying to ask them like what does it mean, but I just kind of want to giggle too. Like, I just feel like and it's not in a bad way. It's kind of like a funny type of energy where it's um, like haha, like you could be religious or you could be spiritual, and it's like they always just kind of like it was kind of like cute jokes. And I don't know, it's super cute. They are, they're with you, and they want to just talk about like the love that they have for you, and they're just happy to be around you and present with you. I feel like you know that they're around, or you communicate with them. Um, I feel like this is somebody that you wish that you could have ended up with, or you could have wished that you could have been with them, like overall. Like, I feel like this is more of like a high school or like past energy, and it's like you're wishing like that it could have gone further, or it could have been more, and they're letting you know that like they love you, you guys are connected, they talk to you often, they're waiting for you on the other side, and that is clear as day. Like, it is beautiful where they are soulmates, they are connected to you, they are helping you, and it's like, I'm waiting for you because you are my person, and I cannot wait to tell you everything. When you come to me, like, it's like I feel like they have like so much to tell you when you come to them, or like when you guys are together again. It's like they have like stories to tell you. I don't know. Let's pull 3 tarot cards. You are asking for a change. He wants to bring that up. You're asking for a change. You're asking for something new to happen. Or you're like kind of feeling stagnant in an energy. I kind of feel like maybe stuck, and you're like, why is this not happening? Why isn't this moving forward? And as I'm saying that, we have the Wheel of Fortune that just dropped out. You're feeling stuck or stagnant in an energy, and he wants to talk about that. He wants to talk about moving forward. He wants to talk about clearing your own energy. He wants to let you know that like you need to clear your energy and believe that you could move forward. And that's more where you're at the stance of like you haven't moved forward, and he's like, you're not moving forward, like you're doing this, but it's like the mindset that's not changing, and you need to believe that you are in this abundant and happy energy, whether this be moving into new love, moving into new happiness, as far as like career, money, whatever, that self-esteem, whatever that is for you. It's like you're ready, and I see like you want a whole 360, like you want a whole bunch of stuff to change. And I feel like in his energy, he's like, let's switch your mindset. Yeah, we have the Tower coming out. You have some shocking changes coming through to you. We are letting go of our restrictions. Yes. We have the Queen of Cups on here. And for some reason, I normally like wouldn't associate this. I feel like he's like coming through, like letting me know that like that's how he sees you for some reason. I don't know why that's like significant to me right now, but he sees you as like the Queen of Cups. Like, he sees you as this like beautiful being, and that's what I'm like. He sees you as this like beautiful being. He sees you as this nurturing, loving, like just like this beautiful being. Like, you have it together, but you put these restrictions on yourself. It's all within, and once you open up, it's like it's shocking how quickly these restrictions let go, because you start believing in yourself, right? I don't know, something significant. Like, he sees you. I just feel like he sees you as a queen. He sees you as this like beautiful energy, this beautiful stuff, and he's like, why are you putting this restriction on yourself? Why are you holding yourself back? Like, open up to the abundance. Yeah, and I'm like looking up, and I see attracting abundance. Attract that abundance to yourself. It's like you're putting your restrictions on yourself. You're being closed up. You want to go somewhere. You want something new to happen. Why are you tying yourself down? Why are you tying your hands behind your back? Because you're not believing in yourself. You're like, I'm stuck here. This doesn't work for me. This needs to change. I need to work on something new. I feel like it's like you want to just like wipe your hands with it and like throw in the towel and start on something new. I just feel like you want to give up on this and move on to this, or you want to like, it's like there's 2 options, and it's like I just feel like you want to give up on the first, and it's like, why? Like, why? I don't know why I'm feeling that, but it's like there's 2 things, and it's like you want to wash your hands and move on to something new. You're like, this isn't working, I'm moving on. And it's like, why isn't it? You're putting these restrictions on yourself. As soon as you let these restrictions up, like, here we are, we're moving forward, right? So that was his message. He really wants you to switch your mindset. And I don't know, I just, for some reason, I feel like he wants you to say, like, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I love you. I'm waiting for you. I love you and I'm waiting for you. Like, that's significant. So know that he's waiting for you. He's letting me know that, like, he wouldn't let you get away that easy. Okay. I don't know if that, like, aligns to you, but he's like, I wouldn't let you get away that easy. Like, I'm coming back for you, or I'm waiting here for you. I have a special spot saved for you. I can't wait for you to come out here and see. Like, it's that type of energy with him. Thank you all for joining me tonight. If you guys didn't get any, like, specific messages, or you didn't feel like anything aligned to you, I am going to try to do these every Thursday. So let's see. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Raven. Thank you so much, John. I'm sending that back to you 1,000 times. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I absolutely loved doing my first live alone. I was really scared. But I am happy I did it. I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was really nice. So I hope everybody has a good night. Thank you all for joining. Bye.